morning, everyone, and welcome to Coffee with Catrien on No Man's Sky. Okay, let's get the. Oops, what happened here? Okay, let's get the welcome mat out. Hope everyone had a good week. So, there we go. Okay, fingers crossed that everything goes well. I've been chatting a little bit with Enra Silver, and we're enjoying our dual streams. So hopefully Enra will join us later. Get my set working here properly. Okay. Yeah, we are building again. Let's get this up on the big screen. We're also in voice chat on Discord. So if you guys want to join the Coffee with Catrien voice chat, you can do that too. Hey, Warfy, good morning. And Ed, you're up bright and early. Are you working today? So good morning, Warfy, and thank you for all your help. You're awesome. Thank you for your support. Yeah, we're playing. Friday stream is back. Yes, I know. It's my effort to help you lose weight. Cause you blame me for you getting fat. So yeah, Friday stream is back. As the Oh, you start at 7? Okay. Did you get thunderstorms where you are, Ed? Because we got really bad thunderstorms yesterday. The power went out here for a while. So I ended up having to leave Ricey's stream live stream because it was really bad here. So I turned off all the essential stuff just in case. I'm enjoying my coffee this morning. Love my coffee in the mornings. Okay. So, yeah, we had a pretty good week here. A little bit of disruption, but nothing major. Okay, so this is my safe that I made in memory of Zoo, because this is where my my zoo build is, the settlement on Bliss. So, you didn't lose power there? Okay. Just to let you guys know that Ed lives about an hour away from here, so about an hour's drive. So he lives in the neighborhood. Okay, so we're back to my build here. So I had an idea. I know. My ex-husband used to say, if you lie down, it will go away. But here's my idea. Let me put in the build camera here. So I've been working slowly. I haven't had that much time. I've been pretty busy at work because we're in the middle of our season here at work right now. So I've almost got the bottom sphere. I don't know if you can see all the wires that I've got. So I'll just glitch the glass panels. onto the ends of those wires. But what I was thinking to do was to do another circle on the top, a smaller one, sort of as a viewing area, and then put some balconies on it. That might be fun. And then if we have enough pieces left over, I'll do some more kaleidoscopes around the outside. We'll see how that goes. Time will tell. You were golfing in Cambridge last Sunday? Well, that's sort of my corner of the world. Get Ed to come over. Ed, do you want to come over to the UK with us? Robin and I are going to the UK at the end of the month. We're flying over on the evening of the 25th, arriving at Heathrow on the morning of the 26th. Then we're spending the day in London, recovering a little bit from the jet lag that I'm sure I'll have. I'll probably sleep most of that day. And then on the 27th, we're going to be taking the train up to Guildford, as long as there's no train strike. Apparently there's a danger of that happening. But on the 27th, somehow we're going to travel up to the up to Guildford for the meetup on the 27th, and then we're staying over in Guildford on the 27th. And then after that, we're going to hey Zenith, welcome, good morning. And then after the Guildford on the 28th, we're going back to London. And then on the 29th, we're staying over in London. Then on the 29th, we're traveling by train to the Netherlands to visit with my son and his wife. That's the plan in any case. There we go. Hey Zenith, welcome, good morning. That's what you want to fit in my suitcase? So Robin is my adventure companion. Her and I have a lot of fun traveling around. Usually we just go on road trips around here, but we did go to Survival Bob's live expedition last year in Florida, which was a lot of fun. And then this year we're going to the meetup in England. So it should be fun. I have to get her to get her driver's license now. She doesn't have her driver's license yet. That way she can share the driving. Otherwise, most of the time I end up having to do the driving, so. Well, all the time, unless her husband comes with us. So yeah, I love going on adventures, going on car trips, road trips. I love going to flea markets and checking out antique shops, stuff like that. Sometimes just going up to Wasaga Beach to sit on the beach for a while. That's always fun. There's a lovely little spot that I like to stay at in Wasaga Beach. It's just a lovely little resort with a beautiful swimming pool, and I'm not that crazy about swimming in the lake because the lake water isn't great, but the swimming pool is lovely. It's not like a 5-star resort or anything, but it's just nice. Nice family run little motel that they turned into a little resort thing, which is really nice. Oh, we're out of. I like staying in places like that. Little family run places. You just feel comfortable with. So I don't know if Andrew Silver, he's usually up at about 7. Is usually when he starts. So I've not been in touch with him. I should message him. Let's do that. Let's message him. We're in voice chat on Discord as well. What do I have here? Somebody called S is wanting to be my friend on Discord. I don't know who they are. We have no mutual friends and no mutual servers. So I don't know. Unless I get a message from them. Don't think I'm going to do that. Okay. Okay, let's message Enra. I'm not in my voice chat. Okay, there. I DM'd him. And we'll drink some coffee. Love my coffee in the morning. That's why we do this. Okay, let's where were we here? Yes, I'm gonna do another circle on top. And part of that circle is gonna come underneath here, so this will be fun. Here we go. Hey, Gemma, welcome. Good morning. How are you? We're still working on my portal build here. I might end up going over my piece count here. I'm hoping not. I'm hoping I can get it all done. The thing that might have to be sacrificed is my my kaleidoscope. But we're gonna put another circle up there. So how are you, Gemma? How was your week? I had a pretty good week here. Very busy at work this week. We're right in the middle of camping season, so I take camping reservations for work, by the way, guys. Maybe I better put this up a little higher. I don't want to lose the angle of these. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Having trouble with the flooring, with the snap points. That's why I'm doing this with the wires, because of the snap points. To build inside this with all the snap points is very difficult, so that's why I'm doing the wires first. And then after I finish all the wires and do the interior, then I can snap in the glass panels. Okay. Hey, seriously, welcome. Good morning. And Guthrum's here as well. Is there problems with the sound? New grandbaby. Oh my goodness, Gemma. Congratulations. That's amazing. Mike is a washed out sound. Whoever usually tells me if there's sound issues. Can you hear the music okay? It's just my usual royalty-free music that I play just to make sure that I don't get banned by YouTube. A little girl, that's awesome. Well, congratulations, Gemma. Wonderful. I love babies. I have to go to my nieces and nephews to get my baby fix. They make beautiful babies for me. My son and his wife are not having children, so I'll never be a grandma myself. So I have to go my nieces and nephews. My oldest brother had 6 kids, so he's made up for my absence of grandchildren by having a plethora of them. So I go to my nieces and nephews to get my baby fix. That's an electrician's hell. Yep, I got wires everywhere. Okay, so we have to take this one out, because otherwise we can't build this. Oops. It's not what I wanted. I wanted to do that. And then I take this and put it over there. And then I duplicate that over here. And then I have to find the top wire, which we can tell by the angle. Then we join that there. And then we make sure we're in the top wire. Can lose this now. Put these back here so I preserve the floor panels there. And then I need to bring this wire back, because I had to take this wire out. So I will do that by doing this and wire glitching that there. And then do that. And because the long wire, it's hard to get that point in there. There we go. There's that wire back. Okay. I have to move my character. Let's do a save. While we're here, if I move my character on this side, it should work. Yep. Okay, these guys don't have to stay here. Okay. Hey, Zen Grove, welcome. Good morning. So you want to know why you want to play No Man's Sky? Okay. So for me personally, I spent, like, I've got over 7,000 hours in on it. Here's my story with No Man's Sky. When they locked us down here for COVID, I was alone in my apartment for a long time, going crazy. My friend recommended that I do down No Man's Sky, because I was doing things on like Farmville and Farmtown and those kinds of things on and Heyday on Facebook. So You got 6 kids now? Yeah, 6 kids. My oldest brother has 6 kids. Yeah, so No Man's Sky, like I spent the first 1,000 hours or so anyway, just going around and exploring. I mean, you know, this is such a beautiful planet. Look at it's got beautiful trees. Look how gorgeous this planet is. It's got blue sky, blue water. It's nighttime now. If I go into camera mode, let's do that. I go into camera mode, and I can put the sun back up. So look at this gorgeous planet. So I spent a lot of time looking for beautiful planets, and I mean, it's just gorgeous. It's a beautiful game. So I just spent a lot of time just exploring and looking for different beautiful locations. Look how gorgeous that is. Stream devs don't like you today. I mean, look at the sunrise. Look at what the sunrise looks like. I mean, this is so beautiful. Watching a beautiful sunrise on a planet like this. I love it. It's gorgeous. And then I discovered glitch building. I mean, watch some of the videos. Like I've got on this channel, I've got a few videos on how to do glitch building. I've got a few videos on, um, and click on some of the links there, like Flurry Squirrel. He does living ships. Ricey's link will come up every once in a while. If you want to look at some of the great builds that is possible in this game, you can check out Bum. He's an awesome builder. He's been doing it since day one. I'm not a day one player. I started doing this in 2020, so I've been doing it for a couple of years now. But I've got like 7,000 hours because they locked us down. So I basically created a separate world here for myself. In No Man's Sky, I work from home, so I've got my computer. I've got the work computer in my office now, and I work from home. And yeah, so I do the glitch building now. You can't see it now, but this is going to be a sphere of glass panels around the outside here. I've glitch built a corridor all the way around. There's spaceships that land here. It's just a gorgeous game. I love it. So there's Bum. He does some amazing tutorials. So yeah, be sure to check him out. If you're interested in buying this game, I would recommend it. Highly recommend it. So it's kept me sane over the pandemic. It's got me through the pandemic. So for exercise, I have my little stepping machine and in here now, and I'm pretty much self-sufficient. And I spend a lot of time in my virtual world with my virtual community, which every once in a while breaks out into the real world, because I'm going to England to meet up with some of these guys that I've met at the end of this month. But it's a wonderful community. Or maybe I should take you to my settlement. Let's go there. So this is a portal that will take you to lots of different galaxies, or to different to different worlds, different systems in this galaxy. Each world has an address. So if I go here, you can see in the bottom left corner there are these glyphs. That's the address for this Which ship is that, Kajema? Streamlabs aging today. Yeah, watching videos will give you a better idea. But I'm going to teleport to my settlement. I did a memorial base. Our friend Sue, Sue Games, passed away a few weeks ago, so we're all still a little bit in mourning for that. We're a very good very close community. He was a live streamer, and a lot of people knew him. He was very much loved. So I built this base over a settlement in his memory on this planet where he discovered this planet. So here's my settlement, where you have NPC. So this is an NPC. So we have Gex. We have, this is a Gex settlement. So we have Gex. This is a Gex. Which in Dutch means crazy. So that's that race. Then the Korvax are kind of like robot type race. Very programming oriented. Then you have the Viking, are the third race that we have. And they are warrior type race. So those are the three races. Oh, there's a Viking there. So this is what the Viking look like. And they're a warrior race. So you can interact with them in a settlement. And then you can interact with the settlement by going to this control panel. So there's a citizen dispute. These guys are in dispute. So settler Rauko, which is this guy here, accuses technology merchant Rayar of theft. The missing item is a fossil sample. It is noted that technology merchant Rajar recently quarreled with settler, but was unable to prove their claims. So do I charge him or do I set him free? So let's charge him and see what happens. And we get some money out of it anyway. So there's no resources. So these settlements you can get resources. So I got Geknep, that's 1.299375 million units. So I'll just put that in the starship, I guess. So you can get, you've got 71 citizens in my settlement. They're 52% happy. And they're producing lots of stuff, even though they're not 100% happy. We need to get some more events going on to make our citizens more happy. So there's our This is our base here. This is my base. So I'm going to upload my base again because there's so many bases on this planet. So this is how you would teleport back to all different types of all different bases that you have or that you have visited. So here I built this little staircase going up here. And I just realized that yesterday when, was it yesterday or the day before when Delta was touring, he found some light panels that I'd forgotten to delete. I can't remember which one it's in. It's in one of these. Those are all done. Where are the light panels that I've missed? Oh, there they are. So that's how I built these. It's using these light panels. But if you go to BeebleBum, the glitch building techniques that I used to build this will be there. Okay, so we deleted those light fours now. But yeah, these are just beautiful animations. I made a little sitting area so you can interact here. You can sit down on the benches here. This is my character. You can make all sorts of different characters. So they're probably gone already. But anyway. Oops. Set a nice table here. So this is my my memorial build for Zoo. And this is the ship that comes in here onto this system. This is the exotic. A nice red mosquito with silver trim. There's a tour. And there's lots of other bases around here as well. But let's get back to our building. So the build I'm doing is here. Look like an 18-wheeler, yeah. Some of the ships are amazing. If you want to see more starships, Ricey's Starship Emporium. He has lots of starships. People enjoy flying different ones. So you can play the games on Streamlabs. Those have nothing to do with No Man's Sky, but okay. So let's do a save. Excuse me. Okay. So I want to finish this sphere, and then I'm going to try and do some interior work I can't really do the interior work until I do this other one as well. All right. And then we're going to do landing pads inside the sphere as well. Not inside the sphere. Landing pads are going to be inside the circle, but outside the sphere. That's how people are going to get in. That's the plan in any case. See how it goes. So Ed's got to work today. So when I first started playing the game, it took me a while just to get used to the controls and everything. Now it's second nature after all these hours, but when you first start, it takes a while to get used to the controls. Yeah, I was running into walls and my character was not very... Well, hello. Portia's here. Let's say hello to everybody. Yeah. So I've almost got the sphere done. So I'm not a very fast builder. I have a few other projects. I've been invited to join in on Distant World Tours for 2024. So I'm doing this build on my live stream, but the 2024 build I'm doing in my computer. So it's going to be one system that I've discovered. Hey, good morning, Paul. Welcome. I hope you're doing well. I hope you had a good week. I had a pretty good week. Very busy at work this week. But it was good. I had fun talking to people on my at work, helping people to get their situations sorted for their camping reservations. So it's a good job. I like it. I work from home. Of course, she's screaming at me from the other room. What is it, little one? Come here. Come here. Portia, come here. I think she's very happy with me right now. I don't know why. No, you're not going out. Come here. No, Portia. Stop screaming at the door. You wake up the neighbors. No. She understands the word no. Hello. What's up? What do you need? What is it? Hey? Do you need a cuddle? I get kisses. Okay, come on. Come sit here. There you go. Oh, you want food? Okay. That we can do. There you go. I have a dish of her food beside me. She has to have special food because she has kidney disease. Okay. What happened to my chat? Okay. Hi, Paul. Fat fingers caught him instead of space bar. Him, Paul. I hope you're doing well. We're having fun here doing this build. Should be nice when it's finished. It's taking a while, as do all my builds. Because what happens is I take it in a direction, and then I think, oh, I'd rather go do this instead of that, and then sometimes I end up taking stuff apart and rebuilding it. I found an amazing location for my next build as well. You guys are gonna love it. Wonder if I think I did it on my other save though. On my other account. But it's an awesome location. And my imagination went wild when I saw this location. All the different things I could build there. And right now, Beagle Bum's having a build blockage, if you will, creative blockage. If you were a writer, they'd call it writer block, right? I don't know what to call it for here. Sometimes it's just a matter of, oh, wait a minute, that one has to go in there first. And I've been there. But the nice part about No Man's Sky is when you hit that block, you can just go do some traveling. I love the challenges that BeagleBum put out, like the fugitive challenge. He did a fugitive challenge where you are a fugitive from the law. So you can't use your starter ship. So you have to find a landed pilot. You have to somehow survive on the planet and buy a ship from a landed pilot or a crashed ship. If you find a crashed ship, then you can use that. You can't use your ship because it's been bugged by the galactic authorities. Those challenges are awesome. And then there's another one that he did for a bounty hunter. You become a bounty hunter, and there's certain ships that you can own, but some others that you can't. Here we go. We're getting close to having this sphere done, so I'm excited for that. Because then I can start working on the interior. Oh, did you, yeah, I've got the, emotes, hey, Beatrice, welcome, good morning. So you're off to work? Okay, bye, Ed, have a good day at work. What am I building? Okay, I am building a sphere here. This is my portal build on my New Earth planet. Got this beautiful New Earth planet here. And I've got, I did this circle all the way around. This is a corridor. So we can go walking over here. I'll give you a bit of a tour. So I did this corridor all the way around. So I learned how to do this from Inside Vortex. Painful to be stuck in a shuttle, exactly, right? Okay. So this is going to be all the way around. So there's going to be landing pads around. So people be able to enter this the build through the landing pads. But this goes all the way around. Which is really cool. There's my ship on one of the landing pads. So that goes all the way around. And then I'm going to have these little viewing ports around here. So here's one here. I put a kaleidoscope here in memory of zoo. Oh, I guess things are not sinking in properly. Normally that would sink in together. But I did a beautiful kaleidoscope here for zoo with a sitting area. People can sit and watch, enjoy the view, and socialize. And then so I'm doing this giant sphere here. It's going to be all glass, but right now I'm just glitching in the wires, and we'll work on the other stuff later. But right now I'm just doing all the wires because I'm going to wire glitch the glass in. The table setting needs a nip. Oh, that's a good idea. We could put some nip buds around. Let's use these. And we'll do the nip plant. Okay, so, alright, so that's not good. That's not going to work for me. I need something to put it on, the nip plant on first. A flat surface to put it on first. Maybe one of these. Let's try that first. And then if we delete this, oh shoot, that was kind of silly, wasn't it? Delete that, and then should we take one of these, or maybe, no, yeah, let's take one of these. Try and find a right spot underneath here. That should grow nicely in there. That looks pretty good. Okay. Nip buds. There we go. Now we'll delete these. We'll duplicate these. Put one of these under each one. You can kind of tell. There we go. There, nip buds. Yeah, zoo, exactly, right? There we go. Okay, we got nip buds growing on the balcony there. There's another fighter that goes in here. Too bad about the dorsal fin. See, the problem with the dorsal fin is that it always sticks out. It doesn't work on most of the ships. It works on some of them, but not on most of them it doesn't. What we could do is put little mini plants on the table as well. But I think I'm just going to leave that for now. Do a save. I'm anxious to get this sphere done. We have a message on Discord? No. Thought I had a message on Discord. Okay. We do not have a message on Discord. All right. So Beatrice and I are doing a collaborative build as well. Beatrice, you and I have to talk. So because I have been thinking long and hard about what you want to do, and we need to get together. Need coffee 2.0, yeah. Because Beatrice and I are planning on doing this build together. Okay, we have to do the next row here. So I do have to take this one wire out because it doesn't work with this wire here. Because I need to put a wire. I guess no, it wouldn't work because there's too many wires in one spot. Okay. All right. So then we get the two wire connectors right there. So we'll put them together. And then we're going to glitch one right there on the top one. So we've got two different ones. So you have to make sure that it glitches on the top one only. And then we can delete those. Then we can put this wire back by doing this, glitching that on there. Glitching that there. There we go. That puts that wire back. You can't type today? Yeah, if you guys want to join in on the voice chat, I'm voice chatting in my Discord channel today. So if you come to my Discord and you go into Coffee with Cat, you can join in on the voice chat if you'd like. I'm thinking that when we haven't set it up in advance, but I'm thinking that when Andrew Silver wakes up, he'll be joining us. Okay, save while we're here. So if any of you have any questions or anything, I'm happy to answer questions about what I'm doing here. My game is also open, so if you guys want to come and join me in game, you can do so as well. Almost getting these done. I love it. There's some really cool ships come in this plan, in this system. Oops, that was silly. That's not what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. So we also have another build. Actually, we have two other builds on this planet. One of them is for I have a completely round castle that I'm building, and I have another settlement build on another account that I'm using for I'm going to build the ship, the Beeble Bomb ship. So if you guys haven't ever seen, Beeble Bomb did a Beeble Cove, and then he built this beautiful ship. It's absolutely gorgeous build. So I thought I would try and build that, because they use some amazing techniques. So I want to learn those techniques. Sometimes those circles just don't want to show up. There it is, or it was. What is going on with that one? That one's quite askew. Oh, because we're past. Oh, I got it. Okay, I put that in the wrong spot. That's why. Okay. Oh, I missed a couple. Hey, Enra, welcome. Good morning. How are you? I started without you. I wanted to get back to my building. So you're planning on doing live streaming this morning, Enra? I'm in the Discord voice chat if you want to join in. We're just chilling, doing some building. Oh no. There it is. We're getting very close to having all these wires done. And that'd be a good job done. Get these all done. Okay. Are you out of here, Catherine? Take care. Hey, Double Tap, welcome. Good morning. I didn't see you coming in. We're in the we're chatting in the voice chat on my in my Discord. Double Tap if you want to join in. You just got here? Okay. Oh, you're just at work, are you, Henry? Okay. Okay. Excellent. Maybe tomorrow. Okay. Next row. We have to delete this wire first, because that just ends up getting in the way. My character has to move now, I think. To the other side, maybe? Having your first cuppa? Okay. Sounds good. We have to put this wire back. By doing this. And then this. We can get it to work. There we go, that's that wire back. Now we need to get the top one here. And connect that to the bottom one. Now we've got two there. And then we're going to wire glitch this one to the top one. Put a half a one in. Bring this down to the bottom here. Put that one in there. And we can do these ones. Being very careful not to remove any wires. I'm on my second cup of coffee. So look, we're on our fourth last one. So maybe we can get this built done this weekend. That'd be cool. Hey, Rev, welcome. Good morning. Hope you're doing well. Oh, Raffle. I'm hoping to get this build done this weekend. That'd be nice. Then I'm going to submit it to Beeblebum for him to tour. Okay. That's good. I'm glad. I had a pretty good week. I was busy at work this week. Lots of people wanting to cancel their camping reservations because last night we're gonna lose my controller in a bit. Because we had quite bad thunderstorms came through yesterday, so I ended up having to turn everything off um, during Ricey's live stream Discord. He's got he's got mods installed. Wow. Okay, this will be fun. This will be fun. I want to go. I'm gonna watch that for sure. Getting some time to build. Yeah. I would like to get this build done this weekend. I don't have any other plans this weekend. The kids are in Japan. Robin and Seth are in Japan for Robin's brother's wedding. So I got this weekend on my own. So I'm gonna try and get this build done this weekend. So that's the plan. Doodling over everything. Yeah. Drooling over everything. Yes, I'll bet. Okay, I'm gonna use the little girl's room for a minute, guys, and get myself another coffee. So I will be right back. Um, I will put the little kitty cats up for a minute, and I'll give you guys, where is it? I'll give you a nice view of the kaleidoscope that I built for Zoo. And I'll be right back. And we're back. Okay, we'll put the little kitty cats away. There we go. I missed the stream last night. I have notifications turned on for APG. Do we have a link for APG, Worthy, that we can put in? Because I'm definitely going to want to check that out and see what he's building. Now, yesterday, there was a mod that Beeblebum told me about. And the mod is sort of a reduced version of Blender. So I'm thinking that I'm going to explore that one a bit. I'm going to finish this build first, but I'm going to try and learn it a little bit and take you guys along on that journey as well. I have to do that on my laptop. I'm not sure if my laptop's going to be up to it. I might have to look into getting a new computer. What was that? Was that an exotic? That was an exotic that just flew in there. Just you guys see that? This is the exotic for this system, guys. It's a lovely little white mosquito with the tri-wings and the hexagon. Oh, there it goes. It is. It's going to be interesting. It's called. Wonder if I can show you guys it. Okay, so let's add a new source here. Because it's going to be on. Where did I put that? I put it on here, I think. Here it is here. Let's see if I can add source here. Add a source. Application. Media source. Image. Game capture. Display capture. I'm going to put Chrome. Okay, and then I have to select one. So I'm going to select. Oh, okay. So this is just going to be my. I'm going to cancel that because I'm going to. A co-stream tomorrow. That's awesome. Okay, so that'll be good. Oh, window capture. That's what I want. I want Chrome. Okay. The name is already in use. Okay, so cancel that. I'm going to delete this one. Delete Chrome, yes. I'm going to add a new one. And it's going to be a window capture. And it's going to be called Chrome now. Okay, and okay. And then it's going to capture that one. Okay. So can you guys see that? This is the app Rev, or a mod. It's called No Man's Sky Base Building App. And it's very much like Blender, but it's a reduced version of it. So it's not as complicated. Anyway, that's it's a Nexus mod, that's right. So I'm going to try exploring that one for a little bit. Because you can make, like, the main reason why I want to do it is because I want to be able to do more than 3 times size stuff. There's some things that I want to do more than 3 times. Yes, you can. You can do that, Rev. You can copy and paste them. Can everyone see what you build when you use the app? Yes. People can see what you build when you use that app. It's like Blender. Like, as long as you're using the No Man's Sky parts in Blender, it works. It's when you're not, like, that's why you need the No Man's Sky plugin, I think. And you need a save editor as well. Oh, there it is. So I'm going to explore that and see what happens. Yeah, that should work. I'll be interested to see what APG can make with that. You need the save editor with that, and you need what else do you need? There's something else, but if you go there to the mod page, you can see what it needs. Oh, look at there. Nice fighter there, guys. Yellow with blue. Too bad it has a dorsal. But my game is open, guys. If you guys want to come and join in this and build at this planet, it's a beautiful planet here. It's my beautiful Earth-like planet. with blue skies, blue water, green grass, gorgeous trees. I love it here. You guys are welcome to come and visit. Ferdy built a beautiful base here as well, which we toured last weekend. I think I might have to get a new computer. I'm thinking I might have to get a better gaming computer. A desktop, well, a cabinet one instead of a laptop. Hey, Wingman, welcome. Good morning. Yeah, 5 years. Yeah, it's about it for how long they last, right? So it'll be interesting. Yeah, so if I were to get myself a desktop, and I could probably use my video capture card and my splitter if I remove it from the PlayStation, and because right now my video capture card is picking up a video from my PlayStation. Because I have a splitter. So I think that might be fun to do. And then when I'm live streaming, I can still use my laptop to live stream, but use my laptop to live stream from my desktop computer. All right, I might have to look into doing that. So somebody, I don't know if it was you, Rev, who recommended somebody here in Southern Ontario. St. Catharines or Hamilton somehow comes to mind. Somebody who builds computers. Hey, Sabs, welcome. Good morning. You can build me one, Paul? Paul, where are you located? Because I know you did one for Chris, didn't you? All right, Paul, I might take you up on that. Are we friends on Discord? Because I'm definitely going to discuss that with you. You're in Virginia? Okay. All right, so, oh shoot. I didn't do this first. You guys got me all excited about new computers now. Okay, so I want a really good gaming computer. Here's my specs. I want to be able to play No Man's Sky on my computer and do the mods and everything. I have a video capture card now that does, and a splitter. So I have a splitter for the HDMI cable that one of them goes to my big screen TV. Well, not my giant size, my big one. And then so what I'd like to do is have a desktop computer to sit on my shelf and hook up to my big screen TV through a splitter. We're going to definitely have to talk, Paul. Because I'm definitely interested in getting a new computer. And get this set up properly. Oh, shoot. Damn. Damn and blast. Let's reload. My first one. What is the interface of the capture card? I don't know. It's an HDMI video capture. Input and output. It's one that Ricey recommended, and it works really well. Just exclamation D. Yeah, I'm excited about this now. I'm super excited about this. Oh, it didn't come back, did it? Okay, so That means I need this one to come back from over there. There we go. I goofed. But I brought it back. So there's my Discord, Paul. So, custom mods. That's awesome. I love that. Mine is 2 double tap. Okay, so enjoy your day. I hope things go well at work for you. I have a huge commute as well. I have to go down the hall and to my spare bedroom for my commute. Oh, my controller died. Hold on. I got that warning too and I ignored it. There we go. Okay. Already there? You're already in my... Yeah, I'm all excited to get a new computer now. This is awesome. One that is actually like a proper gaming computer that's going to handle all the stuff that I want to do. That's what I'm excited about. You're already there? Okay. Let's see. Switch to Discord here. So what I'm thinking is to... There you are. We are friends now on Discord. Cool. Quick, yes. Sneaky, not so much. So Zaps, if you want to join us in voice chat, are you on my Discord? Because you're welcome to join in on voice chat here on Discord.
What's up?
Hello.
I'm not joining you.
Wingman, welcome.
Hey, if you need a computer to run No Man's Sky, that's not hard. Like,
I need a
and
good
for me, the cooling doesn't even trigger.
What's that? I'm sorry?
If I run No Man's Sky and that's on the highest settings possible, my coolers don't even turn on, so you don't need much to run that game.
Okay. Well, the one that I have is not cutting it because it just overheats. So
Right,
I
old
got it
computer.
on the advice. I got my laptop on the advice of someone that I should not have been listening to. So
Oh yeah. Laptops and games? No, thank you. I'm good.
exactly, right? So what I'm thinking of doing is setting it up so that I have a desktop, like a cabinet computer, sitting
Right,
beside my big screen TV, and doing an HDMI cable, or I guess a PC monitor cable, because I have a monitor. My TV is one of the first flat screen TVs that came out, so it's
right.
pretty old. It's an old Sony, but it still works really well. Um,
Yeah,
and that's what I play my games on.
that's all that
Um,
matters.
so it works really well, but it also has, like, you can use it as a monitor, so it can,
Mhm.
without using the HDMI, you can plug in your the what do you call it? The monitor cable. You can plug that directly into the back of it. And then, but what I want to do is also have, like if I have an HDMI cable splitter that would then display the computer on my big screen TV, but also display it on my laptop or through the video capture card for doing live streaming.
Hmm.
If you're following what I'm saying.
Yeah. So what are you planning to spend on a computer though?
Well, money's really no object here,
Hmm.
because I'm retired, posty. I'm living on my own, and I managed to have a good retirement income. So basically,
There you go.
I can just
Yeah,
have
it's
fun.
not no big issue.
Yeah, I don't want to be like, I'm not fabulously wealthy or anything. I mean, but like, I'm not hurting.
Right.
And I do a lot of I try to help as many people as I can. Um, but I enjoy my life. And
That's the most important part of all.
this is my hobby now. So,
Yeah, a lot of retired people go into gaming.
exactly. Well, what they did was they locked me down into my apartment for almost 2 years, right? Like, I couldn't go out anywhere. Couldn't even,
COVID?
yeah, from COVID. And so,
Yeah.
being locked into my apartment all that time, um, I had to occupy myself with something other than work, you know? So I started playing No Man's Sky. I spent
I
like
have the same thing.
over 1,000 hours just, cruising around, just admiring the game and exploring and finding all the ships and, and finding all the planets, and like, I was just enjoying the game. And then I started doing the live streaming, so I joined in the community. So now I'm into it big time.
Hmm.
So now I'm willing to invest some hard-earned money. My pension was hard-earned, 30 years at the post office. So, hey, Delta's here.
Well, if No Man's Sky is the only game you play, then hell, like $600, you can build a computer your own set on full settings.
Well, Paul's gonna. I'd like to support people in the community as well, and if Paul can build me a good computer, like he's already done one for Chris, and Chris Cross Applesauce.
Hmm.
Wasn't it you, Paul, that did that? Hey, Delta. Is that in the right spot? Yep. I just want a good gaming computer that's going to last me more than a year or two. Because this laptop is just not cutting it. But the laptop would be good for, I can continue to use the laptop for live streaming. And then play the game on my...
The advantage over a PC to a laptop is a PC is easier to upgrade. Laptop is a bit harder.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm not that eager to upgrade my laptop. I can just continue to use it for Discord and for live streaming and stuff.
Right.
And then use a desktop for playing the game, doing the mods and everything.
No, when you're here, you can stream from over here if you want to. To a laptop, it is a PC. I got two computers right next to each other over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. That and getting graphics out of a laptop is difficult.
Just continue to use it for Discord. I'm getting feedback. Hey, Paul, welcome.
That and getting good graphics out of a laptop is very difficult.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, exactly. But if you
if you
build me one, Paul, you can put in a really good graphics card, right?
Yeah, that's like 3/4 of a system cost these days is the graphics card. Getting graphics out of a laptop is difficult.
Yeah, and the processor.
So somebody's feeding back.
It's me. I'm muting now.
Okay, thank you.
There we go.
Excellent. Thank you. Yeah, so Paul, if you're willing to build me a good computer that I know is going to last a while, I think Chris is very happy with his. Hey, Searcher, welcome. Good morning. I hope you're doing.
Enra should be receiving his today.
Chris, who? Chris? I'm sorry, I missed it.
Enra.
Oh, Enra? You're doing one for Enra too? That's awesome.
Yeah, his should be showing up today.
Brilliant. I'm eager to see how he does with that. Because I showed you.
He's getting his graphics card through a contact with his brother, so I just built the basic system.
Okay.
It was kind of like my system that I built for myself last year, because I just rebuilt my system into a smaller case.
Okay.
So,
well,
but yeah,
a big issue here, because I'm just going to be standing it on the shelf beside my TV.
Okay. I'm sure noise is going to be an issue.
It might be.
You're gonna want it quiet so it doesn't interfere with your streaming sound.
Correct.
High quality fans, right there.
Yep. I just took a Thermal Take 100 case for my new system and put a 200 millimeter fan in the top. So that thing makes almost no noise. It's also got an external radiator for the cooling.
Okay.
Yeah, the bigger the fans, the less work they need to do.
Yep. But yeah, again, if you want a system that you're going to be able to get, 3 to 5 years out of before you have to do anything major to it.
Yeah.
And you want to be able to have the option at least of running, let's say, Starfield at high quality.
Right.
That's like a $2,500 system.
Okay.
A gravitational wave warning.
Yeah, because then I'd be looking at probably something like a 7800X 3D processor and probably a 7900 XTX video card.
Okay.
Would be the collisions of supermassive.
Which is basically what I'm running now.
Okay.
And as far as No Man's Sky, I run that at on an ultra wide monitor 1440p, and I'm getting 180 frames per second on average.
Okay, good.
That's actually the population.
And that's everything set maxed out on the settings. And that's still only hitting my video card for like 80%, 65 to 80%, depending on what's going on.
Okay.
So yeah, now the Sony TV. Do you know whether it's a 4K TV or?
It's
Oh
not.
no, it's an old one. Let me see if I can find the on the back of it. This is one of the first ones. It's a 45-inch. Let me see if I can find anything on the back that will give me an idea of what the model is.
What I'll have you do is just take your phone, take a shot of the model number on the back of it, and then I'll cross-reference that to find out what the native resolution is.
All right,
Yeah,
I'll
her
do
TV is
that.
probably 1080.
Yeah, it sounds like it's probably 1080p.
Yeah.
Let me just take a picture of it here. Where is it? There it is. Can I get back far enough to get that? So it doesn't fall off the shelf there. There it is. Now, let me see if I can share this. Share on Discord.
Yeah, if you just do it as a DM, it gives you the option to insert pictures like normal Discord.
Share to. Okay, so why aren't you coming up as a friend to Discord now? Oh, probably because I have not opened you up in Discord. I haven't opened up Discord on my tablet. Hold on, I'll do that. And then I should be able to. Okay. So now. Go back to camera. Go back to there. Go to share. Go to Discord. And share to. So you're still not coming up on Discord. Okay. So if I go to share in direct messages to.
I just waved to you.
Oh, it's not. That's not an issue. It's just I'm on my tablet on Discord. So if I go here, oops, back. Okay, so share in my thing.
Here's the cautioning dogs for the history and see if there are lots of sources. Section allows water. Without the ones like you, tirelessly to keep things running, everything does stop. No matter your history, Rangers here for you. Call that time just that by Ranger. Get it done.
Okay, so I'm putting it in my general chat. Okay, in my Discord. The back of my TV. I took a picture of the back of my TV and posted it in. Okay, so now I need to get rid of the Discord there because that's only going to mess me up. Okay.
KDL 4654100.
Can you guys see that?
Yeah, I'm punching it in now.
That's
yeah, it's a 1080p.
Okay.
Which is actually not a bad thing because what you're going to want to do is have whatever resolution you're displaying the game at, you want that to then be passed through to the same resolution that you're streaming at.
Okay.
You don't want to have to do any upscaling or downscaling to the stream.
Right.
Because that then uses a lot more power of the capture card and the PC.
Okay.
Rather than doing a direct pass through 1-for-1.
Right.
The capture card, is it inside your PC or is it an external dongle?
It's external.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I was asking about, is it, because there are some capture cards that take up a PCI slot and there are some that connect in via USB-C or USB-A.
So this video capture card, the input is HDMI and the output is USB-C.
Okay. USB, you mean?
USB, that's what I mean.
Okay.
So I'm trying to sound smart. I know some of this stuff, but I know like none.
It's okay, Kat. That's why I'm here.
I'm not an expert at any of this stuff. I just know how to play the game and how to use computers. Like that's why at work they like me, because I'm able to use their software to good advantage and talk to the customers and get stuff done on the computer. But trying to set up the computer, I still have to call the help desk and have them set things up for me. So that's what I need you for, is to set up the computer, and then I can play on it after.
Yeah, we can definitely get something going. At some point when you get time today, take a couple pictures of the space where you would like to put the computer.
Okay. Share that.
Yeah, preferably with some measurements so that I know what size and space we have to work with, and also, where I can flow air through the system.
Right.
In order to keep it cool.
Yep.
Yeah, you don't want to choke it.
Well, it's not going to be sitting inside a cabinet or anything. It's going to be sitting on top of a shelf in the open air.
Okay, so I could do, a good old Lee and Lee 011 dynamic case, and life will be great.
Yeah, because it's just going to be sitting on a shelf, and then because that's where my PlayStation is now. I like to keep it away from my monitor. I just think it's healthier for my monitor to not be that close to my computer or whatever. Because when I had a computer, the last desktop computer I had the monitor sitting on top of the desk, and I had the computer sitting on the floor beside it. So just so that it's not affecting the quality of the monitor.
And how many cats do you have in the house?
I have 2 cats. One of
Okay,
them's a long-haired cat.
Okay. All right, yeah, so we definitely want something that's got filters on it that are easily cleaned.
Yes, absolutely. That's one
most
thing
gaming
with my
cases do.
desktop, and that's something that I'm doing. I buy those air gun things, air gun cans for cleaning stuff. I buy them by the case because I'm constantly spraying to get cat fur out of things.
I'll have to post pics on your side of what I just built. My external radiator, I actually mounted an HVAC filter grill to it so that I could replace those filters real quick without having to take my computer apart to clean it.
Oh, cool.
Because I also have several dogs as well, so
yes.
And I live out in the country. It's a dusty, dirty environment, and I really didn't want to take my computer apart every couple months to clean it.
I hear you. That's the situation I was in, that I had to take my computer. Last time I had a desktop because of the cats. Back then, I had 3 long-haired cats, and I had to keep taking my computer apart and taking it to a friend where he would take my computer apart and give it a good cleaning every few months because it just got so dirty.
Yeah, in this case, I definitely want to build something you can just, literally slip the filter out, run it through the sink, dry it, and slip it back in.
That'd be awesome. That would be perfect.
Format.
Yeah, I just rebuilt my computer just for cooling. Because the new case has way better cooling than the other one. So.
Yeah, it's one of the things I like about the Lee & Lee is you can flow so much air through that case.
Yes, you can. I'm running a Y60 right now.
I just didn't have that much desk. I wanted my desk space back, so I transitioned when I did the external radiator. Of course, now that gave me the option to go mini ITX and use one of the Thermaltake 100 little cube cases, and just modified that to put a 200 millimeter fan through it to just flow through. So all I really have to cool now is RAM and chipset. Because I went water cooling with the video card and the CPU, and so all that heat's going out to the external radiator.
Yeah, a big issue with the Y60 case is it takes a lot of room because it's wider than usual.
Yep.
But it's awesome.
When you're trying to cool 600 to 800 watts of power when you're really chugging on the thing, you kind of need that size case to get enough fan in there to move the air.
Hmm. Yeah, you don't want everything cramped up. I made that mistake before. Looks awesome, but damn.
So have I. Been there, done that.
Yeah.
Long time ago.
So Enra's getting a new computer?
Yes, his is showing up today.
That's awesome. So he's going to be running a computer instead of his PlayStation. That'll be awesome.
Well, you and I both know that for the last year, that PlayStation has been operating on borrowed time.
I know, right?
So, when I decided to upgrade my system, I'm like, hey, I've got a motherboard, I've got a 7700X CPU, I've got the case. All it needs is, memory and an SSD. Amazon had their Prime Day, so I got those two. I'm like, here you go, Enra.
Awesome.
Here's your start into the PC Master Race.
The PC Master Race. That's amazing.
And then his brother, Mountain of Hyperbole, found him a 3090 for $600.
What's a 3090?
It's an NVIDIA video card. It's last gen video card, but it's still quite capable, especially for No Man's Sky.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a good card actually. And does not draw as much power as the 4080s and 4090s.
I personally am not a fan of NVIDIA with all the shenanigans they've been playing with their customers.
Hey, Sins Arcade is here in my chat. Sorry, guys, I've been ignoring my chat. I'm building, and Typhoon's here.
I've gone straight AMD, and to be honest with you, unless you're running super ray trace games, the 7900 XTX, especially with the newer drivers today, just does it very well.
Yeah, the AMD cards are really good for shadows, and the RTX cards are good for ray tracing.
Yep.
And I play a lot of ray tracing games, so I got a 4080 and then made the mistake to not nerf the sucker. So I got an electricity bill from here to Tokyo and back. And I was like, oh crap, I gotta bring it down.
So are you guys watching my chat? Because Sins Arcade is putting some geek stuff in there as well. and Shogunay is here. Yay! Welcome in, Shogunay. So we have so welcome to Catrien's Tech Talk. We've got Paul and Wingman talking tech, and Paul's going to be building me a new computer. This is awesome.
Catrien, you want to see my current computer?
black hole.
Sure.
It's like,
Alright. You already saw the last setup that's in DM like last year. Although the camera on my phone is not good. That's one thing.
violence. And this
So you're putting it in the chat, or where are you putting it?
Yeah, I'll put it in chat. See, I have to go on my phone to find it. Let's see. Self promotion. No, well, general chat. Okay, general chat.
Yeah, so Paul's gonna build me a new computer because we're gonna go computer with No Man's Sky. So is Enra. So is APG. So we're gonna leave the PlayStation behind for a little bit.
Let's see.
Should be up there, although resolution is low because my sound size died. So.
Where did you post
Uh,
it?
There's my external radiator setup.
Where are you guys posting this stuff?
General.
In
General chat.
Okay. Cool. You got lots of fans going on there, Paul.
Well, those four, again, they are 4 200mm fans.
Okay.
So they move a lot of air very quietly.
Oh, good. That's probably what I'll need, something like that.
Yeah, then the higher quality fans, they make almost no noise.
Oh,
I only use the graphic card.
I only use Noctua. So it doesn't get much better than a Noctua fan. And that's the case that's all now connected into.
Okay, cool.
So
that's open source water cooling. Open circuit.
Yeah. Well, that's the whole reason I can use that tiny little case is because, yeah, the CPU heat and GPU heat is going out to that radiator and is not staying in the case at all.
Okay, the hot air out. That's the trick.
Yep. Yeah, and I'm sitting here, and of course, you don't hear any noise from the system because it's almost silent.
That's awesome. So we're going to get a new computer. This is exciting.
Oh, I know the feeling. I know the feeling. I built it myself, so.
Yeah, we'll just have to figure out the logistics, Kat.
Okay, perfect. Let's do that. We can
And
chat
we'll do
later
that
today.
We'll do that offline.
Yeah, exactly. But I'm excited to get a new computer and get this set up properly.
Right.
So what I like, okay, so what I like to do is I like to sit in my easy chair and play my games and live stream. So the thing is, I like to feel like I've got you guys all visiting in my living room. We're all sitting here having coffee together and playing No Man's Sky.
It's how they grow, whether it's a gas cloud or a star or another black hole. Once it leaves that vent, it's in that vent.
Tech Talk.
What do you use now for your? Are you Xbox or PS5 right now?
I'm on a PS5 right now.
I think PS5 controllers will work on a PC.
They will. I use my
So they're
PS5 controller. I use my PS5 controller on my laptop when I'm playing No Man's Sky on my laptop. Just that my laptop isn't cutting the gaming.
well, again, it's a laptop. Yeah, the laptop would actually probably work quite well, for your Discord interaction during stream and
Exactly.
monitoring the stream and so on.
Yep. That's my plan.
Yeah, it's not a gaming laptop. That's the issue. So it's not for games. It's perfect for office stuff.
So what I was thinking of
Right.
doing was to build a computer that would sit on the shelf across from my easy chair, and then my laptop would sit beside my easy chair, and I would use the laptop for the live stream and the Discord and the interaction, and then use the desktop to actually play the game. So the video capture card, right now the video capture card is I've got my PlayStation signal is going to a splitter, HDMI splitter, and then from that splitter I've got one of them going to my Sony TV, and the other one going to my video capture card, which is plugged into my laptop, which is where I'm live streaming from. So that's the setup I've got with my PlayStation right now. So what I would like to do is to be able to do the same thing, but have the video capture card coming, or the splitter coming from my new computer instead of the PlayStation. So just replace the PlayStation with the computer instead.
We could do that, or we could even put in an HDMI switch, so you could keep your PlayStation, put the computer beside it, and switch between the two if you ever want to go back to PlayStation.
That'd be handy. That'd be very handy. I didn't know there was such a thing.
Yes, there is, because in fact, my older LG TV only had one HDMI input, so I actually had a 4-port HDMI switch, so I could have, my Xbox One, the cable TV box, and a Blu-ray player, all connected to the same TV.
Right. Well, my TV has 3 HDMI settings. Let me see what all it has. So input, I have 3 HDMI, 2 components, and 2 videos, and 1 TV and 1 PC. So I get TV.
Now we'll stick with the HDMI. It is the simplest, cleanest interface.
Right. Okay. But I have 3 HDMI inputs.
It's not the rumble in the jungle.
But that way we can just use the switch, go from the switch to the splitter to the capture card and TV. And that way, like I said, if you want to, for nostalgia's sake, or you're going back to an older build of yours, you can bring up the PlayStation easy squeezy.
Right, exactly. That'd be perfect.
And actually, because you'll be still on No Man's Sky on your PlayStation network, and I imagine you'll probably go Steam for your PC.
Yeah.
That then gives you your dual accounts still.
Right. Okay, that sounds exciting.
Like I said, we'll get together, at some point soon we'll get together and you and I will have a private chat about the logistics and so on. And like I said, when you get a chance, send me pics with with something in the frame as reference for size,
Yep.
and we'll go from there.
Okay, sounds good. I will take a long range picture of my chair and where I like to sit, and then where the computer is, where the, like right now my PlayStation is just sitting on a shelf beside my TV. Not right beside, but just up a little bit. And then my my laptop is sitting beside my chair on a table, on a little fold-up table. So when I'm not live streaming, I can just put my laptop away, and
The high quality products you need at
because right now I'm just using my laptop mostly for live streaming, because I'm playing more on my PlayStation than on my Steam account. Because as I said, my laptop doesn't cut it that well for No Man's Sky. It's just not powerful enough for it. So
Yeah, we should be able to do this in such a way that it's like zero impact to the way you currently do things, so you're not going to have to learn a new way of doing things.
right, sounds good. I'm happy about that. That's the one thing about because I downloaded Blender, and was kind of intimidated by having to learn a whole new computer program. Not that I couldn't do it. I mean, I would be able to do it at some point, but then I found this other little mod that yesterday on Beeblebum's live chat or live stream, he was doing some building and gave me a link to this this other little mod that looks like it would be amazing. Which is like, it's like an easier version of Blender.
Okay.
And it's a mod that you plug in, so yeah, should be good. I'm excited to try and play with that.
The other thing you may want to start looking into is wireless keyboards and mice.
I have one wireless keyboard and one wireless mouse that I have now. The wireless mouse is connected to the laptop, and the wireless keyboard is connected to my PlayStation.
Okay. Yeah, because keyboards, mice, controllers, those things are the ones that you hold in your hand.
Right.
And I try to stay out of those because, that's such a personal thing.
Right. Well,
and what I might like as far as key touch feel and mouse feel and shape, it is probably very different than other people's.
Well, I don't play with mouse and keyboard on my computer very much at all, because I learned how to do it with a controller. So every once in a while I'll use a glitch for doing getting the wire menu for using the UAG. And it will it's doing the Q and the C at the same time, and I'll do that on my laptop, but most of the time I don't use the keyboard.
I only use keyboard and mouse because I have to. I can't play the controller.
Can't you? Okay. Well, if I were to concentrate on just doing that, I would probably learn it pretty quick. It's just that I haven't really done it enough.
I find it easier than having a little controller thing here that hurts the shoulders after like 5 minutes.
Okay.
Besides, I'm quicker on keyboard when it comes to racing.
Oh yeah, there's some things that would go much quicker by keyboard and mouse. I agree with you, but I'm not a speeder. I don't do any of these speed runs or anything like that. I'm not in a hurry. I'm retired.
No, but I do some racing also.
What's that?
I do some racing also.
Oh, do you? Yeah, I don't do any of that stuff, so.
Yeah, I play more than one games. I can't just play one game. It drives me nuts.
Yeah, I know a lot of people like to do that kind of gaming, but I don't. I'm just strictly doing No Man's Sky. I'm thinking that maybe Starfield at some point. We'll see.
Oh, and again, that's what I've kind of, you said a couple of key things, which is, A, you want something you're not going to have to really touch for a few years.
Right.
That, and yes, you are a quote unquote semi-professional streamer, which means that you also need a system with the capabilities to handle a Starfield and whatever is next down the road that's going to be pushing these systems harder and harder.
Exactly. I don't know how well Starfield, like I don't know how well Starfield would play on my laptop, but I'm thinking probably
Yeah,
not
It
at all.
wouldn't. It would not at all. It will
No.
not play on your laptop.
Laptop probably burn up.
Yeah, because
Yeah, that's a hard. That's a
Yeah.
hard no. Starfield on a laptop is a hard no.
Yeah. So that definitely need to look at doing something different then.
Yeah, I'm holding off at Starfield because it's a single player only game. You can't play with your friends or with anybody else. It's just
Yeah.
you alone. So if I wait long enough, it'll be on sale at some point. You get it for half the price.
Yeah, I'm
Or
not
you
in
can
Well,
any
keep it
hurry to
longer.
change games at this point. I'm
Well,
just
no, but sometimes No Man's Sky gets boring in between expeditions and so on. So you can always throw on a different game just to
Right.
stream something. Like Jason does. How he did Diablo 4 stream yesterday. I didn't watch it because I can't stand Diablo 4,
I'm
but
not crazy
yeah,
about Diablo actually. I haven't been. I watched some of it and I'm like, nah, no. Oops, shit. Sorry. I swear
the,
on my
the,
own live
the-
stream.
those games just aren't my type of game. I mean, I'm an old school Star Wars Galaxy player.
Yeah.
That was like the precursor for No Man's Sky as far as being a large, multiplayer space game.
Right.
Then Sony had to come in and screw it all up. But yeah, No Man's if there ever is an update for Starfield that makes it multiplayer, No Man's Sky's in trouble.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it is. Absolutely.
Yeah, because the multiplayer in No Man's Sky also needs to be fixed up.
Nah, there's never a problem with multiplayer in No Man's Sky. Never ever.
Yeah, right.
Never.
Have you been to
No Man's
community?
Sky is basically single player based with the possibility of co-op.
Oh, and then you look at things like Harry Potter, where the mod community came out with multiplayer. Hogwarts Legacy, there is a mod for it. Yeah, that they've had 100 players in the same instance of the game.
Wow. That's awesome.
And apparently Starfield is being very open and being very open with the modding community to have them mod the game.
Right, so we probably add a multiplayer mod of some kind.
Exactly. So I mean, think about it. With all the things that those starships can do, imagine having it crewed by other players instead of NPCs.
Mm-hmm.
Was equivalent to a 20 billion megaton TNT explosion.
That'd be cool.
Yep. So we shall see. My only thing with No Man's Sky I've never liked is how cartoonish it is.
Yeah, it's really old, outdated.
No, I like it.
Well, I still like the game. I like playing the game. It's just that. It's just that the graphics need a major facelift.
Yeah, I do. I agree.
Portia's saying hi to everybody. What's up,
Hi, Portia.
little girl? What you doing?
Basically, the only time I play No Man's Sky is when I join Catrien here in the live stream.
That's the only time you play is when you come and see me.
Yeah, when I join you.
You did the community night's supposed to be on tonight. Bracey is gonna try and do community night tonight, I think.
I will see if I can get on in time for that. I actually need to get my ass in gear here because I still have about 800 square feet of flooring to lay today.
All right, get to work, Paul. For God's sake, what are you thinking? Sitting here chatting with
Well,
us when you could be working.
Is that going through the helpers
priority.
party, by any chance?
Excuse me?
No, I'm asking Catrien, is the community night going through the helpers party?
No, I'm not. I'm distancing myself from the helpers party at the moment.
Yeah, again, I got banned from there for no reason, so I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not going to be associated with them any longer. Yep. But Bryce's community night on Friday night. That's going to be tonight, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is when it usually is on. I won't be live streaming it because I haven't been invited to live stream it yet. But but I think Flurry's going to try and live stream it, and of course Ricey. And but I attend, so we'll see how it goes. Trying to break No Man's Sky with multiplayer. So for some reason, after midnight UK time, all of a sudden multiplayer starts working.
Sounds like servers rebooted.
Yeah. So.
All right, well, I'm going to get off here
Okay,
and
well,
go
thanks,
earn my
Paul. Thanks for coming by. Thank you for your help. And we'll get together later on and chat about my new computer. I'm so excited for this.
Yeah.
All right, Kat. I'll talk to you later.
All right, take care. Thanks, Paul. Bye-bye.
Bye.
So Paul's going to build me a new computer, guys. This sounds so exciting. And then we're going to learn how to use these mods. APG is doing computer, and Silver's getting a new computer from Paul. This is exciting. Paul. 8 a.m. for you, Shogune. Hey, Hardicus, welcome. Good morning. I don't think I saw you coming in. You built your own server searcher? Awesome. Can Xbox use mods? No, I'm sorry, Zabs, no. I am building a megasphere, you're right. It's built out of wires at the moment.
Megasphere. Okay.
I'm going to be putting in an interior in the center, but I wanted to build the outside first. So the outside is in wire, so I'll be glitching the outside after I finish the inside. The reason why I want to build the outside first is so that I have fewer snap points. I learned that from the last big sphere I built. That you have to build the outside, the outside first in wires, then build the interior, and then snap the outside pieces, and then delete the wires. We'll see how well it goes. Well, you can build one of those. I have a tutorial on my channel on how to build one of these spheres. So if you want to learn how to do it, that's how. There's a tutorial. Where am I?
Yeah, I might check it out sometime.
Yeah, do.
It looks like a lot of work.
Well, this is a really big one.
Right.
So it is a lot of work when you're doing a really big one like this. But there's this, you can make them smaller. In fact, the next one I'm going to do, if you'll see at the top here, I've got these guys going in here. I'm going to be doing a smaller one up there. And then it's going to connect through the center. So the smaller one is going to be on top, up here. And then I'm going to build access to that from the center one. That's the plan. Yes, it's to avoid snap point chaos. When I'm building the center, there's going to be a whole lot of snap points. So the trick is to reduce the snap points. But then once the center is built, then snap in wire glitch the outside, and then delete the wires. So that also does something else, is that I'm also going to have, if I'm over the 3,000 part limit, it'll give me a better idea of when I hit the 3,000 pieces. By building the interior, I can always delete wires and get parts back that way. So, and then if worse comes to worse, if it does end up being way over, I might have to delete the kaleidoscope. I built that in memory of Zoo. It's so pretty. So this is the electrician's nightmare. Yes, it is a lot of work. A snowman? No, I don't think it's going to look like a snowman. At least not the way it is in my head. I'm hoping it doesn't look like a snowman. I have an idea for a Christmas build, though. A new idea for Christmas build.
Yeah, build a big Santa.
A big Santa. That'd be cool.
Big Santa.
Well, with this new mod, it'll be interesting because you can do like giant sized pieces with this mod.
Interesting.
It's like a reduced version of Blender. So I'm hoping that it'll be like easier to learn than Blender, because I'm a little bit intimidated by Blender. But Blender does some amazing stuff, like Miss Fantasy. I don't know if you saw last Christmas. No, was it Christmas or Valentine's Day? It was Valentine's Day. I built a lovely heart on her Valentine's Day planet, and then toured her bases there. And she built an amazing, like the creativity in this woman's brain was just phenomenal. And because she built this this amazing build with these little elves. She's got such a great way of doing little elves, and just amazing. It was so cool. So that was on last Valentine's. And then she did a Christmas build as well. Yeah, his Snowtell. Yeah, Enris Snowtell was, he went way over on the piece count, did he not? I don't want this build to be like that. I think having the wires inside and leaving the wires, it'll leave me lots of leeway. Portia's, I'm not working today, Portia. Stop being such a slave driver. I'm playing today. Today's Mommy's day off. She's sitting at the office door, wanting me to go work. She likes to sit on my beside me when I'm working on my desk for work. So, what? I'm not. No, come here. We're playing today. She's such a slave driver. Yeah, we're sitting here playing now. We're not going to work. Okay? Come sit. Come on. Here you go. Here you go, baby. You're fine. The most spoiled cat ever. Yes, you are. That's it. Settle down. She likes to sit beside me at the desk while I'm working.
Yeah, it's all about the attention.
Well, exactly, right? It's all about her.
I had a cat once, and I never saw him, only when he wanted to eat something, and that was it. You never saw him. He never came on the lap, never came on the desk. You just never saw him. It was like,
Really?
not there. Yeah.
All my cats have always been extremely affectionate. Maybe it's just me.
Yeah, well, this one wasn't. For most of my life, I've had dogs, and they always come up to you and put their head on your lap and go like, "Can we go out? Don't want to eat?" And they're asking something.
Dogs are totally different than cats. Now, Portia will even go out for walks, but totally different walking with a cat than with a dog.
Oh, for sure.
There. My sphere is done. My giant sphere is done. Let's do a save. Now I'm gonna do the top sphere. Wonder if I should instead do some landing pads around here first. Let's do that first. Okay, let's do one here.
All right, so community things tonight?
Yeah. I was saying that earlier that Ricey, I think Ricey's planning to do a community night tonight.
Okay.
So
How
that
do I know when that is?
it's at 5 o'clock Eastern time, which is what, 10 o'clock your time? Are you
11.
6 hours, 5 hours, 6 hours? You're 6 hours, okay.
Yeah. No, keep an eye on YouTube.
Yeah, I think that it's gonna be fun.
Yeah, should be. See if I can join in then. Got a couple of things to do, so I'll jump off for now.
Okay. Well, we'll talk to you later then, Wingman. Thank you for joining in.
Yeah, next time you're streaming, I might just drop in too.
Absolutely. I don't think I'll be streaming tonight, but these in so that they're not in the way there of this.
If I catch the community night, I'll join in. Then I'll see you there.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much. We'll talk to you later. Take care.
Absolutely.
You hear the kitty Shogune? Yeah, she's settling down. Yeah, console players cannot use Blender. That's right. Maybe one day. Okay, so we're gonna do. Now we're gonna do a smaller sphere. So I'll show you guys how to do a smaller sphere, because the one in the middle is giant. But this one's gonna be a bit smaller. In fact, it's gonna be a lot smaller. Did I lose my wire? No, my wire's there. Okay. Okay. Are you out again? Okay, Shugane. Shugane's off to bed. One last day of work tomorrow. All right. Well, you have a great, good sleep, Shugane. Thank you for coming by. Thank you for hitting that like button, guys. It's awesome. Oops. You can tell that sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. Oh. Oops. Playtime with the grandkids subs. That's awesome. I'm never going to have grandchildren. My son and his wife have decided not to have children, which is fine. It's their life. Means that I have to get my baby fixed for my nieces and nephews. Okay, so this one. Do this one first. Put that there. And then take the top one, put it to the bottom. Lose that one. Take this. Snap that to the top one. Do that. Then do that. That. And let's see if we're in the right spot for this now. I don't think we are we? No, we're gonna have to come down half a one. This one has to be there. All right, Delta, thank you for coming by. I hope you have a great day, and maybe we'll see you tonight at community night. Racy did say yesterday that he was planning on doing it, that hopefully him and Flurry will be live streaming. Flurry will be there as long as he has power, I think. I think that's the issue with Flurry right now is the power. South Africa, they're having quite a few problems with not having these huge blackouts because there's just not enough power in the power grid. don't know if that's going to work. Okay, so why? I'm gonna have to watch my own tutorial and figure out what I did wrong here. Because it's not straight. I don't know. Because you see it's not level with the floor. Oh, I'm gonna lose my chat here. I'm gonna plug things in. I'm losing the battery life here. There we go. All right. So I'm gonna have to, I'm gonna have to change some links in my Streamlabs. But I don't know what I did wrong here. Because that's supposed to be level with the floor. I have to think about this now. Because if I do this up there, see, that's not going to be level. I don't know. Neither one of those is level. Try that. think it's going to work yet. I don't think that's going to work. So now it's straight up. Almost. No. What did I do wrong? I have to figure that out. I have to figure that out before I do the top. Because I need to have a level walkway. It has to be able to walk straight through there and then into the giant sphere. And the landing pad's going to be right here. Hey Marty, good morning. All right, Rev, thank you for coming by. You have a great day. We'll see you tonight maybe. I'm missing a small wall. Where am I missing a small wall? I'm gonna have to watch my own tutorial. Do you want some food, baby? There you go. I don't know. This isn't it. What if I start with one of these? Let's see if this works. No, it's still not going to work. Another one. Oops. don't think we're there yet. No. Are we getting closer? One more maybe? Oh. Oops. That's 3. If you do 4, then it's just one more wall. I've built this several times, so I should be able to do it again. Oh, where to go? There it is. No, I don't think so. No, close but no cigar. Nope. I think my brain has stopped functioning because I haven't eaten yet today. I don't know what I've done wrong. So guys, I'm gonna call it there. Is there anybody we can raid? Start from outside to inside. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm gonna think about it. I have to rewatch my own tutorial to figure it out. Hey, Night Eyes, welcome. Good morning. We are going to end the stream. We've had quite a good time here. Exciting time because I'm getting a new computer. I'm all excited about that. So let us. Is APG? Is anybody live streaming right now? Let me see. APG was on 12 hours ago. I don't see anybody live streaming at the moment. So we're going to have to call it there. But thank you everyone for joining in. And you're very welcome. Thank you for joining in, everyone. We will have to sort this out. I'll try and figure this out and bring you a solution tomorrow morning, but we'll also be at the community event. If Ricey decides to live stream a community event, we will definitely be there. Okay. So I'm going to quit now, and I'm going to have some food and think about my problem here and try and sort this out. So thank you, everyone, and I hope you have a wonderful day, and hopefully we'll see you tonight or tomorrow morning. All right. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.